Blessed be everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 rites or simple spells that you can do at the summer solstice to celebrate the height of the energy of the year, the sun's very powerful time in the year, and take on some of that energy to help you in your magic and to help you in your life. Now, in this particular solstice, the year I'm doing this video, there's also a full moon at the same time, so you can really harness this vital energy of the moon and the sun. So the sun's at its peak and so is the moon. But before we dive into that, my name is Sandra. I'm the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. If you want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft, tarot, shadow work, magic, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. If you want to become a great spellcaster, I have a free PDF. It's called the Spellcaster Checklist, and it's an updated version. So if you have the old version, which is anything that you may have downloaded prior to last week, then download the new version, because it's got a lot more information on spellcasting and the real power behind spellcasting. So there's a link in the description field below this video for how you could obtain that free PDF. So the first spell I'd like to show you for the summer solstice is a simple solar blessing. It's just a blessing for vitality, to enjoy the sun at its height right now and to enjoy the bright sunlight and to get some blessings from that. So all you need is a yellow candle and a citrine crystal. You could use sunstone or any of the orange candles or the yellow or golden colored candles for this. As far as crystals are concerned, again, anything orange or anything golden or yellow is great to use. So light your candle, and as you watch the flame burning the wick, just get a sense of the color of yellow and how vibrant that color can make you feel. On an emotional level, imagine a time when you did have a lot of energy, when you did have a lot of vitality, and try to go back into that memory to remember what that felt like. Or if you have a good imagination, just imagine yourself doing something you'd really like to do that requires a lot of energy, and that you're doing it with that vibrancy and vitality. And as you do that, you'll notice you'll start to feel more vitality in your body. And just spend a minute or two in that energy. And as you're doing that visualization or memory, just hold the crystal between the palms of your hands and just feel that energy of being vibrant going into the crystal. Now the citrine is going to amplify that energy. So that means that when you finish the spell, allow the candle to burn down safely. You can then take that crystal and carry it with you, or if you want to do something that requires energy, take your crystal and just meditate with it for a couple of minutes before you do the activity, or depending on how long it takes you to really feel into the energy. Hold the crystal, and then when you feel the energy, you can then go and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you're just doing it for general vitality for the summer season, then every morning you can hold that crystal in the palms of your hands and just feel into the vibrant energy of that crystal throughout the summer period. So that's one of the spells that you can do. The second one is for abundance and prosperity. Again, we're going to use a candle. So this is a green candle to symbolize wealth and prosperity. I've got a bay leaf here and also a coin. So it can be any type of coin. Light your candle. Feel into the energy of having more money. What does it feel like to have extra money? Maybe you want to spend it on various different things. Maybe you just want to feel more abundant or more wealthy. Maybe you just want to feel more secure, knowing that the money's always there when you need it. And what does that feel like as you as you journey into that in your imagination. Light the candle, focus on the flame as you feel into that energy. And I have a little chant for you that you can say as you're watching the flame and holding your coin and the bay leaf in the palms of your hand. Recite this chant. Wealth and fortune come my way, abundant blessings here to stay. Prosperity grows day by day. And you can chant that chant as many times as you like. It'll help you feel into what it feels like to be prosperous and abundant. The energy is going to go into the coin and into the bay leaf, and leave the coin and the bay leaf with your candle as your candle burns down safely. Don't leave it unattended. Make sure it does burn down safely. And when the candles have burned down, you want to take the coin and the bay leaf and put it in your purse or in your wallet or somewhere where you keep your money or you keep your cards, and allow that money to flow to you and have a more prosperous summer. Next, you could do a spell for love or friendship during the summer solstice. It's a perfect time to do love and friendship spells. So all you need for this is either a pink or a red candle, such as this, some rose quartz that I have here, and I also have here some rose petals. Now you can have more rose petals than this. I'm just using them to show you. And again, it's a simple spell. Light your candle, focus on what it would feel like to have friends or have a friendship, to be with a significant other, what you might be doing together, and just allow your imagination to see you doing things with that person. You don't have to know who that person is. Just see yourself enjoying yourself and feeling what it's like to have that other person there to enjoy doing things with. And then you can watch the flame burning into the candle. And as you do that, you want to hold the rose quartz and then scatter the rose petals around your candle. So in a circle around your candle. And then I've got a chant for you to say as you focus on what it is that you want and you focus that energy into your quartz crystal. Hearts united, love's embrace, friendship's warmth in every place, harmony and joy we face. Now you can change friendship into love and romance if you want to do that, so you can tweak the words. You can chant that chant as many times as you want to really get into the feeling. Allow your candle to burn down with the rose quartz with it. Once it's burnt down, you can take the rose quartz, put it in your bedroom near your bedside table. If it's a small quartz, you can carry it with you, then carry it with you throughout the day. And with your rose petals, you can also put them near your bedside table so that they're there in the bedroom. Or you can go and sprinkle them into your garden or a pot plant that you have, and allow them just to sink into the earth and connect with the vibration of the earth to bring you that love and that friendship that you would like. The next spell is for healing and a renewal of wellness. For this one, you just need a bowl of water, some lavender oil, or if you have lavender itself, the lavender flowers, then you can use those instead, or lavender leaves, you can use those instead. You can also use chamomile too, if you don't have lavender, and a blue candle. Blue is a beautiful colour for healing. You can anoint your blue candle with the lavender oil, and if you're going to do that, make sure that you start at the tip of the candle and work down towards you so that you're bringing that healing to you. Light your candle. Put some of the lavender flowers into the water, or put some drops of the oil into the water, and then focus on what you would be doing if you felt that healing, if you felt that energy, that you feel that wellness, the sorts of things you'd be doing and what that would feel like. Just using your imagination. And as you feel into that, I have a chant for you. Healing light, pure and bright, restore my body day and night. Health and wellness, shining light. Then allow the candle to burn down. Spend about a minute or two again with your imagination, feeling into what that feels like. Take notice of how your body feels. When you've been in your imagination and you're imagining yourself doing things and feeling well again, and what you would be doing if you're feeling well, how does that change your body? How does that change your posture? Allow the candle to burn down safely. I've just got a big taper candle here because I don't have any small blue ones, but you can use any sized candle for any of these spells. They're really, really simple spells just to do at a solstice as part of that solstice celebration and harnessing that energy. And the last spell to celebrate the summer solstice is a protection spell. So all you need for this is a white candle, either some tourmaline or obsidian. I have some obsidian here. This one's actually got a pentagram in it. So this is one that I've bought that actually has a pentagram drawn into it. And you don't need that. You just need the actual obsidian itself or the tourmaline. And I have here some salt as well. So put your candle in its holder, somewhere where it's safe. You want to sprinkle the salt around the candle. Now, if you are doing a protection spell, so you're wanting to create protection and you're in the northern hemisphere, you want to do that in a clockwise direction. So sprinkling it around in a clockwise direction. If you're in the southern hemisphere, like me, you'll be doing it in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, and sprinkle that salt around the candle. Then light your candle, hold the obsidian in your hand or the tourmaline in your hand, and focus on what it feels like to be safe, to feel invincible, to feel like that no matter what anyone throws at you energetically or in any way, you are able to deal with it, that you have a shield around you, and that shield is able to either transform any negative energy that comes your way, or it just simply deflects any energy that you don't want or intentions you don't want away from you. But it allows all the good stuff to come through to you. Feel into what that feels like. Now use your imagination to do that. And then watch the flame. Watch the flame and focus on that energy and chant the chant that I'm just about to give you. Shield of light, guard and protect. Safety and peace I now expect. With this spell, all harm deflect. And that's it for the 5 rites for the summer solstice season. It's a great time to celebrate the solstice. At the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy, we celebrate the solstice, and I have a whole module on the solstices for both those of you in the Northern Hemisphere and in the Southern Hemisphere. So the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy is the 12-month training for a Wiccan witchcraft path, and that training is to bring witchcraft into your life on a daily basis, to bring you to a sense of meaning in your life. So it's not just about spells and magic, it's about how do I bring these practices into my daily life for that vitality of feeling connected to myself, connected to spirit, connected to the god and goddess, connected to nature. How do I feel that connection? And that's what this course helps you with. It also teaches you magic as well, as how to connect to various different deities that we work with throughout the year. When it comes to the Sabbats, how to work the Sabbats, how to connect to the deities, and different celebrations that you can do during the Sabbats, as well as the lunar rites. Setting up circles, working with the ritual tools, working with energy, learning how to harness your energy and direct energy and put whatever intentions you want into your energy so that you can manipulate energy, whether that's your own energy or the energy around you. That's what the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy is. There's a link in the description field below this video for how you can join that academy. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.